Birth mother kept my twin sister and gave me up for adoption. Now she wants me to take the blame for my sister's crime because we look identical. Should I do it? When my birth mother had twins, she told the agency she could only afford one baby. She kept Hannah and gave me away. Hannah got private schools and summers in Europe. I got a cramped apartment where my adoptive mom worked doubles just to keep us fed. But I was loved. She made sure I knew that every single day. I found out about Hannah when I was 17. A social worker accidentally mentioned it during my records release. Your birth mother kept your twin. Everything I thought I knew about myself was shattered in that moment. 10 years passed. I'm 27 now, running a small design business from my apartment, planning a modest wedding. I thought I'd made peace with all of it. Then my phone rang. Leah, this is Patricia, your birth mother. My stomach dropped. I'd imagined this call 1,000 times. In most versions, I hung up, but I didn't. What do you want? It's about Hannah. We need to meet. The cafe was upscale, the kind of place where coffee costs $12. Patricia looked exactly how I'd imagined. Then Hannah walked in. It was like looking in a mirror, except her mirror had better lighting, designer everything, perfect hair, a handbag worth more than my rent. I was wearing a thrift store coat with a broken zipper. Leah, Patricia began, her voice tight. Hannah's in trouble. DUI, hit and run. Someone got hurt. The lawyer kept it quiet so far, but the court date was coming. One conviction and Hannah's carefully constructed life would collapse. Her marketing job, her engagement to some tech executive, her Instagram perfect reputation. I can't let one stupid mistake ruin her future, Patricia said. Hannah leaned forward. Her perfume probably cost more than my monthly grocery budget. We look identical. If you showed up to court and said you were driving, they'd process it as a clerical error. You'd take the plea, we'd pay the fine, and it would be over. I stared at them both. You want me to go to jail for you? It's just a suspended sentence, Hannah said quickly. Probation, maybe. And we'd pay you $50,000. $50,000. That was 2 years of my income. Patricia's voice softened. Please, we're family. I left without answering, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Not because I wanted the money, because it proved everything I'd always suspected. I was never the unlucky twin. I was the spare parts. That night, I did some research. Hannah's DUI wasn't her first incident. Sealed juvenile records, a dismissed assault charge from college, 2 other traffic violations that mysteriously disappeared. Patricia had been buying her way out of consequences her entire life, and now she wanted to buy me. The next morning, I called back. I'll do it. Patricia actually started crying with relief. Thank you. You're saving your sister's life. The money arrived that afternoon. $50,000, wire transfer, my name on it. They sent a stylist to my apartment, cut my hair exactly like Hannah's, gave me her clothes, her jewelry, even her mannerisms. They rehearsed my answers with me for hours. Just say you were driving, say you panicked and left. Look remorseful. They really believed I'd go through with it. Court day arrived. I dressed in Hannah's clothes, wore her perfume, and styled my hair exactly like hers. Patricia and Hannah sat in the back row, relaxed and confident. They'd already mentally spent the money they'd save on lawyers. The bailiff called the case. The state versus Hannah Morgan. I stood up and walked to the front. The judge looked at me over his glasses. Please state your name for the record. This was it. The moment when I was supposed to say Hannah Morgan and let them destroy what was left of my integrity. Instead, I smiled. My name is Leah Chen, and I'm not the defendant. The courtroom went dead silent. I'm Hannah Morgan's identical twin sister. The woman sitting in the back row is Hannah. She tried to pay me to take the blame for her crime. Patricia shot to her feet. What are you doing? Hannah's face went white. The judge demanded order. I pulled out my phone and showed him the wire transfer, the text messages, the voice recordings I'd made during our rehearsals. They gave me $50,000 to commit fraud. I said calmly, I thought the court should know. The judge's expression turned glacial. Within minutes, bailiffs were at Hannah's row. Obstruction of justice, conspiracy, bribery. The trial became a spectacle, not because of Hannah's DUI, but because of what they'd tried to do to cover it up.